Hello everybody! Well, today I'm right in the centre of the new business district of Tashkent in Uzbekistan. All of the buildings around here have been constructed in the last 4 years, and in fact some of the apartment buildings literally in the last year, and it's over quite a large area of space in the city centre. So I thought it's time to try a business restaurant with an Uzbek flavour called Afsona, which is just across the road, and see what that's like, and eat some traditional Uzbek plov as well. So let's go and have a look and see what it's like. Come and follow me. Well, this is something a bit different today. We're at the Afsona restaurant, which is a contemporary Uzbek restaurant. It only opened 4 or 5 months ago, and we're right at the heart of modern Tashkent. The whole of this city has been rebuilt around this area, and I'm just having the standard business lunch today, and it starts off with this lovely traditional Uzbek traditional bread, and I think this is some kind of cheese with herbs in. We'll find out in a minute. And I've got some green tea as part of the menu as well, so I'm pretty happy. And I can see there's more food coming as well, so please, I can see they're very kindly waiting because I'm obviously talking to everyone on the channel. But oh look, that's fantastic as well. We've got a very nice tomato salad as well.
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, what's it called in Uzbek? And what is a tomato in Uzbek?
Tomato, pomidor.
Pomidor?
Yes.
Like Russian?
Like Russian, yeah.
Oh, okay, very good. Okay, thanks very much indeed. Great, let's get started and try the bread. It's quite solid. It's got some sesame seeds on top. And we'll now put some of the cream cheese on. It's beautiful. It's a cream cheese with herbs, but a solid base of garlic. And the bread is very fresh, white bread. Got quite a bite to it, quite chewy, but in a positive way, with a really nice crust, which has been well baked. And that's absolutely delicious. It's a little bit like tzatziki, except it's more cream cheesy than tzatziki. And apart from the garlic, there's definitely some dill in there as well. It's a very nice way to start the meal. And look how beautifully everything is presented. I really like the plates here as well, and the whole decor. It's modern, and it clearly imparts elements from Uzbek traditions, design, style, and so on. This is a very good start to the meal. Goodness me, the food just keeps coming and coming and coming, which is marvellous. What is this?
This is dum shorpa.
Okay.
Kind of soup.
Yeah. Very nice. Wow. This is great. You're bringing me a lot of food for what's just the business lunch, right? So this is shurma, it's soup. It's a light soup for lunch. It's got potato in it, vegetables, I think predominantly carrot, and a little bit of meat. But it's aimed to be a light soup. I had a soup last night which I didn't film. It was an oxtail soup, and it was amazing. It was deep, it had great flavour, lots of potato and gelatinous oxtail like Mum used to make, but you don't see so often in the UK, I don't think, these days. But this is very nice, and all part of a set menu, but definitely intended to be lighter. It's more like a consomme, a broth. Let's see what it tastes like. That's really nice. How would I describe it? It's definitely light, consomme-like. But what's really beautiful with this is the, I'd say, almost floral taste from the herbs. Very gentle, Again, there's dill in there, coriander, but very nice and definitely impacting the flavour, which is really great. We're not just there for decoration. The meat is tremendously soft, just comes off with the spoon, just touch it. That's nice. Got a good meaty flavour, but also little ripples of fat, which add to the soup as well. And now to make sure we've really tasted everything, bit of potato. Yeah, it's nice. In fact, I think I can mix it up a little bit into the soup. There's even a bit of pepper. And the carrots I'm simply going to eat in one go. Lovely a morning on a late winter's day, admittedly very sunny at the moment, here in Tashkent, Uzbekistan. It's time to pour some tea. Not very good at this. Green tea, very welcome. Piping hot. It's actually been here for a little while as well. And that's also part of the cost of the menu. Yep, that's a lovely green tea. Very nice and refreshing. Goes very well with all of the food. In fact, I'd say all of it is uplifting and pleasantly refreshing so far. As you can see, soup's gone, bread's gone, and I'm enjoying my tea, but I'm well into my tomato salad as well. So I thought I'd better comment on it before it disappears completely. It's really very simple, but very nice. They're very flavoursome tomatoes, pomidori, also with very thin strips of red onion. No dressing at all, but the herb that's in here predominantly is clearly anise, because there's also just this slight hint of an aniseed taste, which is actually really very pleasant. So let's dig into this. Now, very excitingly, I've been invited into the kitchen. Ah, no, not there. I went the wrong way. So I'm going to follow you this way, straight ahead. Okay. Plov is a very traditional, the most famous of all Uzbek dishes, based on rice, but quite different to any rice you get anywhere else. It's very rich. So here we have the chef. Hello. How are you? Very nice to see you. Здравствуйте. Как вы? Отлично. So we're going to watch how this is made. So this is a dish which everybody in Uzbekistan loves. And not only that, but when I lived in Moscow and St. Petersburg, you'd find that Russians go crazy about plov as well. And there are loads of good restaurants in Moscow and St. Petersburg offering plov. So tell me, what do you enjoy about plov as well?
Plov, naturally, I love plov. As you can see, there is a carrots, rice. When we mix it, we have some very delicious meal.
So this one has beef in it?
Yes,
right?
it's beef.
Raisins, carrots, I think. And what else does it have in there? Chickpeas, possibly?
What?
I think there are chickpeas. There are. I can see them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. And it looks so rich. And
Yeah.
Listen.
Beautiful color, as you can see.
So this one is with beef, right? But you
Yeah,
also
this
like
is-
to eat it with lamb as well.
Yeah, we can eat it with lamb, but right in a business lunch we don't have
That's okay.
lamb. Yeah. But if your
to come
followers want, you can come back.
I'll
Yeah,
come back.
of course. Here is where the measurement is
precise.
also
Yes.
the main part.
Interesting.
Yeah, as you can see, our cook is professionally serving it.
I like the weighing process. It's a bit like weighing boxes.
Now we cut the meat.
Get the final touches now to the perfect plov.
Show you like.
Yeah. Oh, it looks beautiful. And as you said, the colours are just amazing.
Yeah.
It's not, you
amazing.
can't really see it on the film, but in real life, you see there's various shades of yellow, and
Carrot.
the orange from the carrot.
And these
and the
things,
chickpeas,
I really like it.
And there we go, 3 finished plates of traditional Uzbek plov. Wonderful. Thank you all very much. Spasibo. That looks great. Okay, it's coming to the table. That's very nice. Perfect. Look how good that looks. Absolutely perfect. So I've been given some great advice, which is here is the plov, but the plov is actually best with the tomato salad, which we talked about earlier. And of course, I've eaten most of the tomato salad, but I will indeed add the remaining tomatoes to the plov. I couldn't resist it that long, you know. So beef nicely chopped up into small pieces. You can see in here the onion, the beautiful shades of yellow, little chickpeas, carrot, and I think that, yeah, there's some raisins as well. So let's take a nice, oh, and also the aroma. You can really smell the beef stock that the plov has been cooked in. It's quite something, I tell you. Right, taste the rice on its own first. When I really like something, I say taste sensation, and that is because the beef fat and all of the raisins and everything, they really permeated the rice and flavoured it in a way you can't imagine. It's a deep flavouring. So now let's take a bit of everything and see what this tastes like with the bits of beef as well. Good clear flavour from the beef, and the chickpea also adds texture. That is really nice. And now take a bit of tomato and onion as well. They're not wrong. The tomato and the onion adds even more flavour. This is so rich. It's a tapestry of flavours. It's not just one. There are multiple bursts of different flavours that come through. And I suppose something that initially looks quite simple actually weaves a complex series of tastes. Interestingly, there are a few more people in the restaurant now, so I'm going to enjoy this in silence, turn off the camera, and I'll get back to you a little bit later. Although we've had the set lunch, there is a broad a la carte menu, quite a bit pricier actually, I think, but they have some very nice local salads. For example, mavarid, which is a vegetable salad with yogurt dressing. You've got spicy steak salad, I think that's top right hand corner, which is no doubt delicious. I had something similar recently elsewhere. Then you've got starters, Uzbek breads, Uzbek dumplings over here. I really like the look of the soup at the bottom right. That's called chuchvara soup, and it's an Uzbek dish with small dumplings, and it's served with a rich broth and garlic cream sauce. That looks good. A dish called lagman is very popular here as well. This is a beef lagman. It's homemade with noodles and a vegetable broth with a sauce, bell peppers, tomatoes, celery and spices. So now it's dessert time, and I ordered a chocolate fondant with some vanilla ice cream. It looks like it's got some crumble around there, a tiny little bit of raspberry and strawberry. So let's dig in and see what this tastes like. That's nice. It's got this kind of solid cake but some nice chocolate in the middle. Rich, very chocolatey, sweet, very nice. Oh, the chocolate's actually pouring out now onto my spoon. Nice chocolate fondant dessert. Decent quality. Alright, so that was a great meal. Would you like to tell the world your name and also what you do here?
My name is Habib. You can also,
Habib is a great name.
The full name is Habibullah, actually.
Habibullah?
Yes, but for some people it's hard to pronounce. That's why I say like Habib.
Okay,
Yeah,
very
it's
good.
kind of fighter, you know.
Yeah, and you work here.
I'm working here as a waiter.
Just tell me quickly about plov as well. It's a national dish of Uzbekistan, and I bet your grandma makes it well.
Yeah, my grandma is, also make it. Every single Uzbek person know how to do it actually, but our grandparents, parents do it better than us actually. So about the plov, it's a very interesting traditional food in our country. So it's so common, so like natural that people don't know how to live without plov actually.
You love it that much?
We really love it. We will eat it in the morning as a lunch, in the afternoon, in the evening also.
That's
it doesn't
great.
matter. Our like stomach is very
Fantastic. May I say, Rahmat Habib.
welcome.
Thank you.
Philip.
Thank you very
for you
much.
too.
The bill has just come, and it's 177,550 som. That's 89,000 for the set menu, and then 22,000 for some water, and 55,000 for dessert. Now, this means nothing to you. You want to know how much it is in sterling. Well, I've worked it out, and it's around about £10.80. I have left, obviously, a tip as well, but that seems to me exceptionally good value. On the other hand, I'm never going to say cheap when I'm in somebody else's country and don't understand necessarily local conditions. So it's important to understand that the average wage in Tashkent is around about 370 US dollars a month. And when you consider that an apartment often costs $300 in a good area for a 2 bedroom apartment, there's not much left over. So obviously often 2 people have to work in a couple. So for us it's excellent value and it's a wonderful meal, and actually it's an upscale restaurant as well. But we shouldn't, I don't think, use the word cheap. It's fair considering the city we're in and the conditions we're in. But I've certainly enjoyed myself and the meal was excellent. Value, I give it 5 out of 5. And I think for flavour I'm going to give this a very well earned silver medal as well. So a very enjoyable meal in Uzbekistan. If you've enjoyed the video, then please subscribe and hope to see you on another adventure very soon. Bye bye.